things are about to get super messy in T.I. and Tiny's house, because word on the street is that King Harris's pregnant girlfriend, Big Nana, has been pulling the strings and has been emotionally manipulating King over the past few months. She has been accused of baby trapping King Harris and using pregnancy to lock down a spot in T.I. family, as she has her eyes set on the money. But T.I. isn't having any of it, because from the start, he warned King Harris that this relationship was headed for trouble, pointing out that Big Nana seemed more interested in the money than in love. T.I. has made it clear that he's not about to let Big Nana manipulate her way into their family dynamic or bank accounts, leaving King with no choice but to step up and take responsibility for his growing family. So we all thought T.I. and Tiny were starting to enjoy their role as grandparents now that their kids were starting their own families. Tiny's daughter Zonique had a baby girl in 2020, and T.I.'s son Damani also recently became a father. In an interview with Hot 107.9, T.I. revealed that he and his wife were expecting another grandchild, as King Harris is expecting a baby with his girlfriend.
Got a grandson on the way.
Wow.
King's about to have a son.
King's about to have a son. Congrats.
Yeah. And I told him I'm gonna make this the greatest gangster of all time. I will raise this child to torture you the way that you tortured me.
When he got to know about the relationship, he warned him not to let his guard down as she was in his life for the money and not concerned about having a genuine relationship with him. T.I. publicly showing his disappointment at his son may not be surprising because they don't have the smoothest father and son relationship. And we got to know this a couple of months ago when King Harris was exchanging words with some guy at the game. King went live on Instagram and people saw how everything played out.
Y'all know me. You know I stand on business. You know I stand on business. Why you even letting somebody play with me like that? Why you embarrassing yourself? You embarrassing yourself. You are embarrassing yourself.
It led to a heated exchange between them. It was reported that after the scuffle at the game, Harris had another face-off with T.I. where he accused him of abandoning him in the hood, and fans felt he was clout chasing because for the past few months, Harris started his career as a rapper and has been trying to sell this narrative that he is this struggling boy who lived in the hood as most rappers did. But fans checked and they were like, hold on, you are T.I.'s son, your dad is a millionaire, and y'all live in the mansion in a gated estate. The confrontation prompted King Harris to open up about his experience growing up in the hood. It was revealed that Harris grew up with his grandma, and even though Harris grew up in the hood, he was different from other kids because he had wealthy parents who provided everything he needed. Then there's this video where Harris revealed that he only got to visit T.I. when they were about to film an episode of Family Hustle, and he leaves when the cameras go off.
Yeah, man, there's a lot about that TV show, man, that people confused. Because I live with my grandma. You know, we'll go to the house on like the weekend and say, hey, we shooting today. We need y'all at the house. They'll come get me from my grandma's house. And right after we done, when the cameras go off, I'm right back to my grandma's house.
It turns out that King was not the only child who felt abandoned. It was revealed that Zonique stayed with Tiny's mom.
Okay, so I would say what hurt me would be like, honestly, like my mom being like with Tip all the time. Even now and today, like that's how it is. Like they're just tied to the hip. But now I'm grown, so it's like I can't really, it's just like.
However, even though T.I. wasn't always present, he consistently guided his son, King Harris, with advice and opportunities.
You guys let me know your thoughts and opinions on this down in the comment section below. Make sure you guys like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and I will talk to you guys in the next video.